This video is going to be about replacing this cover with one that I ordered from a fellow in Turkey. He sent it to me, and it's LED. So I ordered it with green LED. You can order it with multiple colors. You can order it single color, however you want to configure it. For me, just one color was good enough. So I'm going to replace this and wire it into the bike to be on a, when I turn on the ignition, the lights come on, the lights go out. So anyway, I'm going to do that. I'll unpackage it and you can take a look at it. I will put links to his business in Turkey. So if you want some, order them. You can't get them in the US. I already tried. So anyway, well packaged. They came US mail. But other than that, let me cut it all open and then we'll come back and we'll show you. Okay, so this is what you get. Stainless steel with a translucent polycarbonate, it looks like. And I'm sure, without disassembling yet, but I'm sure we're just going to replace the bolts and put our LEDs in it and then run our wires to it. LEDs, I'm sending them flying. I ordered two, one for this wing and one for my wife's wing. Hers will be yellow, so the other pair it's marked yellow on them, so you know which ones are which. So you just have to cut this tape to run the whole length, and then these are waterproof, as you can see. And then he even sent heat shrink to wrap them up as soon as I get to that point. But anyway, let me disassemble the bike, and then with the seat removed, you can see my fuse block I have here, and then over here is my negatives. So I'm going to wire it from this fuse block and ignition connection. So when I turn on the key, light comes on, turn off the key, light goes out, doesn't kill my battery. I'll wire this one and then I'll wire the other side. Now there's multiple ways you can put these in here, but this is just what I chose. Of course, clean your your mounting surface with alcohol so these stick well. But on the lights themselves, if you look real close, you can see positive and negative. Just for your reference, in this case, I'm not going to say this is the way it is every time. The red stripe is positive. Okay, so with that in mind, I mounted these in. They're fixed pretty well. Now what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to cut a channel. I'm going to cut a channel right through here and then run my wires in, attaching them to this crash bar, snaking them down back behind, of course, keep them rounded out of the way. And then I'll seal it with a little bit of silicone just so no water gets in there. It's going to get in there anyway, you know, because you can't seal all this. But just to be on the safe side, to stop anything from chafing. One thing I did find, when these were cut on the other end, so I don't have a ground out problem, I put a piece of tape over this end. So right up here, if you see that black, that is to prevent it from grounding out against the body of the footrest. Okay, let me cut my groove and I'll get some things buttoned up, and next time you see it, it'll be lit up, I hope. Oh, by the way, before you do this trouble, verify these work. So what I did is I went direct to my battery, and as you can see, I've changed my mind here. I no longer am going to come in the back side of it because the wires were just, you can see them too much. I didn't like it. So this is actually a hollow piece. So I drilled a hole through it, 3/16 hole, and I brought my wires through the hollow so they'll actually come under the crash guard and then into here. So you're only going to see maybe the most, you know, 3/16. Well, there you have it. That's what it'll look like when it's all buttoned up and everything. But I got to do the other side. You got green gold wing with the emblem, and for safety, a green stripe. The wife will love that. Purchase justified. That's the gist of it. If you like them, like I said, I'm going to put this in the description below where I got them from. It didn't take long to get them. Only took about 6 days, and I got them. So it turned out real well. Everything was good with it. All right, that's all I got. Till next time.